Hey everyone, it's Honda in the Wind. How's everyone all doing today? Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing of our new iPhone 17 Pro Max. And this one right here guys is the orange color. So if you guys don't already know, the new iPhone 17 Pro Max or the iPhone 17 series has came out. Alright, so anyway, today we're going to do a quick unboxing and I'll show you guys how it looks like and all that. And before we do that, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing, okay? Doesn't cost you any money, but it helps out the channel greatly, and I really appreciate you all. Alright guys, let's get started. So in front of me here is the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and the color is orange. Alright, so this year's color is going to be, the main color is the orange color, okay? So I thought I'd pick this one up, do a quick unboxing, show you guys how it looks like and all that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do it, guys. So iPhone 17 Pro Max, as you guys can see, is a little different. You can see the camera there, and then you can see the flashlight and the flash and all that stuff is on the right side. This whole setup right here, I think, is looking really nice, beautiful. Makes the phone very even up, you know. So it is a one of the best, I think, the best looking iPhone yet. All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and do the unboxing here, and we go over around the box real quick before we open up the box. And then, like always, there's gonna be the iPhone's, you know, wording right there, and then we got the Apple logo, and then the same thing again. And then we're gonna go to the back side here. So it says right there, iPhone 17 Pro Max, and it comes with the iPhone 17 Pro Max and a USB-C cabling, charge cable. Requires eSIM. And then for this one right here is the Cosmic Orange 512 gigabyte. All right, so basically it comes out, you know, the 256, 512, 1 terabyte, and then they actually have a 2 terabyte this year. All right, but I think the 512 is good enough for me. All right, so let's open up the box. So they have the arrow right there where you just gotta just pull the thing right here and then just open it up, and then they have the top part as well. Okay, so let's do this, guys. All we gotta do is just pull it over, and then the bottom part, same thing. They made it very simple to open, just like every year now. And we're gonna open it up here. Wow, looking real beautiful, guys. Looking real nice. So this year's color is the orange color, the main color, guys. I mean, they have 3 colors, the silver and also the blue. But today we're gonna go ahead and open up the orange one, and I kind of like the orange one because it is a new color and it actually looks pretty nice. Very beautiful. So we got all the buttons right there. Same thing down. Same thing. Very similar to the older iPhone. The speaker, the charging port. And then we got this side right here. There it is, looking really beautiful. All right, and then we have the USB charging cable. Somehow it looks like it's a pretty long charging cable this year because it's pretty big. Fits the whole box right here. All right, and then I think that's about it. Kind of like the little booklet here. All right, so it comes with this right here. I'm surprised it doesn't come with the little sticker, the Apple sticker. Where's the Apple sticker this year? It doesn't come with that, huh? Normally it comes with an Apple sticker, right? I guess. I guess not. Not this year. All right. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I am liking this. Very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I like this year's iPhone a lot because right here they make it evenly up, even instead of, how the old one is just half. They made the whole thing, full all the way over here, so it makes the phone looks pretty even, which I really like. All right, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick setup as well. Okay, so mine um, cell phone company or carrier is a T-Mobile. All right, so let's go ahead and set it up. Let me show you guys how to do it as well. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I believe it's this button right here. Hold it down, the phone should turn on. And the phone Apple logo should appeared. And then it's going to ask us to do a few options. We have a few settings and all that to go through the whole thing to get the phone set up. All right. So let's wait for it to load back up. And then once it loads up, you can see it has that hello again right there. That usual hello. And then swipe up to basically set it up. All right, so now we're just gonna swipe up. And then once we swipe up, it's gonna ask for the language. Let's go ahead and do English. Select your country or region, United States. And then choose how you would like text and icon to look on your iPhone. We're just gonna put as default, but let me just press medium and large and see how it looks like. Okay, so it makes it bigger. I'm just gonna go ahead and do default for this setting and then press continue. And then this one right here, bring your current iPhone or iPad near your new iPhone to sign in to your Apple account and get set up. So you can do that. Put your iPhone near to each other and it's going to set it up. But I'm going to go ahead and do setup without another device. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then now it wants you to connect to your Wi-Fi. All right, so I'm going to connect to my Wi-Fi real quick and I will be right back. And then once you connect to your Wi-Fi, it's going to say it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. So just let it do its thing. I should move the box out, put this right in the middle here. And let's wait for it to activate. Let me move it a little closer so you guys can see. All right, so right now it got the software update with important bug fixes is available for your iPhone. You can choose to update now or update later in the setting. I'm going to go ahead and do update later. I don't want it to take so long, so I'm going to do update later. I'm sure the update is already current. Data and privacy, continue. I'm going to go ahead and press continue. And then age range. Select the age range of the person who will use this iPhone. This information will help iPhone set up parental controls and safety. This is new. This is something new here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and press adult, or if you have a child, teen. This phone is for me, so I'm going to put adult. Face ID. We're going to go ahead. You can set up Face ID now. I'm going to go ahead and do it later. So set up later. Create an iPhone password. Create a password you will use to unlock this iPhone. All right, so you can create a password. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do don't use password, or you can do custom alphanumeric code, custom numeric code, 4-digit numeric code. Usually I use the 4-digit, but for this video purposes here, I'm just gonna do don't use password for right now. I'll do it later. Using a password is highly recommended. All right, but I know that, but for this video here, I'm just gonna do don't use password. And then after that, it's gonna say transfer your app and data. You can back up your iCloud backup, another iPhone, Mac, or PC from Android. For me, my purpose here, I'm just gonna do don't transfer anything. And then it also has your iCloud. If you have your iCloud, put it in. Or forgot password or don't have an account. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Forgot password, create a free Apple account. Set up later in settings. I'm gonna go ahead and do set up later. So if you guys want to do it, you guys do it. But for me, I'm just gonna set up later. Are you sure you don't want to use an Apple account? I mean, I will use an Apple account, but not right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do don't use. And then terms and condition, you guys can read that and then press agree. Update your iPhone automatically. Okay, so we'll go ahead and leave that the way it is. Future software updates will be automatically downloaded and installed for you as they are released. You can manage this in the software update settings. All right, so we'll leave it continue. iMessage and FaceTime. People can contact you on all your devices with iMessage and FaceTime using your phone number or email address. The phone number of this iPhone will be sent to Apple to set up iMessage and and FaceTime. I'm gonna go ahead and do continue, and then location services. Location services allow maps and other apps and services like Find My Together and use data indicating your location. All right, so turn on location or set up later. I'm going to go ahead and do turn on location services. Set up eSIM. You can transfer a phone number from a nearby iPhone or scan a QR code provided by your carrier. So transfer from a nearby iPhone or use a QR code. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do transfer from a nearby iPhone because I need to, basically make my other iPhone work because it is, I'm upgrading my phone actually. So let's see if it's gonna work. I want to put an iPhone, one of my iPhone, but basically my iPhone, my current iPhone, which is this one right here. I'm gonna put it next to it and see what happens here. See what it says. I'll move this over a little bit. And we're going to put it next to it and see what it says. Okay, so we're going to have transfer from nearby iPhone. Let's see what happens. Okay, so once you press that, it's going to ask right away. Transfer phone number. Transfer a phone number from this iPhone to the other iPhone. Okay, continue. All right. Or on this side here, it says place device next to each other. You'll receive a prompt on your other iPhone to connect to this one. If you don't get a prompt, make sure each iPhone is unlocked, running iOS 16 or later, and has Bluetooth on. All right, so it is on, so let's go ahead and do it right now. Seems like it already knows the other phone is next to it. So we'll go ahead and press continue. And then I think it should do its thing. Verification code. Enter this one-time verification code on your iPhone, on your other iPhone. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 396668. 396668. Continue on your other iPhone. All right, so now it went to another screen here where it says transfer your phone. You can transfer a phone number from another iPhone. Once you've transferred your phone to this iPhone, the eSIM in your other phone will no longer work. All right, so I kind of cover my number. And so there's two options, okay? Tap right there, which is what your phone number is, and then set up later. We're going to go ahead and tap on that. But let me pause the video because I don't want to show my phone number right now. All right, so once I put confirm on the new phone that we're going to transfer the number here to here. Now it says confirm transfer. Double click the side button to confirm phone number transfer. Once your phone number is transferred, it will stop working on this iPhone. All right, so we're gonna double click to confirm. And then there's a check mark right there. And then now it's gonna say continue on your other iPhone. Keep this iPhone nearby to finish transferring your phone number to the other phone. All right, so now it says transfer started. Your phone number is being transferred. Finish the transfer process on your other iPhone. And now the other one, it says activating right there in the bottom, as you guys can see. And then we'll just go ahead and press continue. And then that's it. So now I believe it's gonna go to the other phone now. This number is gonna go over here now. All right, so we'll take this phone away, and the new my current phone number. All right, and then once it finished its setup, now it says cellular setup complete. All right, so I guess the number has already been transferred over. Now we're gonna go ahead and press continue. I can go ahead and take this off now. Screen time. Get a weekly report with your insights about your screen time and set time limits for your apps you want to manage. You can also use screen time on children's device and set up parental control. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and press continue. iPhone analytics. Help Apple improve its product and services by allowing analytics of usage data from your iPhone. You can change your decision later in the settings. I'm gonna go don't share. Okay, if you guys want to share, go ahead. I'm gonna put don't share. Light or dark display. We're gonna go ahead and just do light for now, or I can just press auto and see what it is. I'm just gonna do light for this setup right here. You guys can change it to auto or dark if you guys like. Now let's go ahead and press continue. Apple Intelligence, okay, intelligence that understand your personal context, connect to Wi-Fi and power to prepare for Apple Intelligence. New ways to express yourself, the start of a new era for Siri built for privacy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do setup later. You can do that now. I'm just gonna do setup later. And then camera control, click camera control to open a camera app. Click again to take a photo. Light press to adjust zoom, exposure, and more. All right, so I'm just gonna press continue. Action button, use and customize the action button to open camera, turn silent mode, on and off, turn on flashlight, and more. I'm gonna go ahead and do not now. You guys can customize it later. And then series, we're gonna go ahead and do Siri later. I'm gonna continue, or actually set up later. And then emergency SOS. iPhone is ready to help in an emergency. Press and hold for emergency SOS. Crash detection in select countries. Emergency SOS via satellite. All right, we'll go ahead and press continue. And I think we are pretty much done with the setup and even the activation of the phone as well. Okay, so my number from my other phone has been transferred to this new iPhone, so it should be working. Basically, there's a text that came in that says great news, your phone number has been transferred to this iPhone. Hey guys, so we are done, and as you guys can see, it's very similar to any iPhone, right? The previous iPhone and all that, they all look the same. So that is it. So we did a quick unboxing today, and the phone looks beautiful. I'm going to show you guys again here. Wow, the phone is on. Okay. Looking real beautiful. Really nice. Okay, and I love the back side, okay, the where the camera is. Looking real beautiful right there. They make it really even up. You know, it has a camera on this side and all the other two on this side. Looks really nice. Make the phone even up. Doesn't look like, you know, it's missing something on that side. All right, guys. Pretty much it. What do you guys think? Is this brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max looks beautiful or what? Leave in the comment section. Let us know. And that is about it in this video. Okay, we did a quick unboxing and how to set up your brand new phone as well and transfer your eSIM or your phone number from your old phone to the new iPhone. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Just follow the instruction. Nothing hard about it. All right, guys. If you guys have any questions or comment, leave them down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing, okay? Doesn't cost you any money, but it helps out the channel greatly. And I really appreciate you all. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.